Huddle up! Season just started and we got a lot of work to do. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're gonna work on that. Let's get on the baseline and work on filling the lanes better and getting the ball to the middle of the floor.
One more.
Hey, he can ball, huh? See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Next time, man. Next time.
get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get started.
Nothing. That's what I like to see. Let's get a little pick and roll action going. Go right around him. There we go. Yeah.
Chris is going to get this W, baby. Let's go.
All right, John, 2 games in, 2 victories. We're already level 3 and we're well on our way to improving our team.
We're the land of the free and the...
Welcome, everyone. We have a very special treat for you here. No trick. It's the NBA on Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first over.
Good point. No pressure, D.A. Thank you. Well, it's certainly our treat to bring you, the fans, NBA action here on Halloween. And Greg, as a parent, how many pieces of candy do your kids get to have in one night?
Oh, they came back loaded down, and you can't let them eat it all. Maybe 5 pieces or so, and then you hope they forget about it or just try to stagger it and get to Christmas.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Shea is out there with McCollum, and it's Brown in at the 5. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Karl Anthony Towns, Russell is out there with Edwards, and it's Parker in at the 2-guard spot.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
And it's Russell missing. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Here is Russell after the made shot from McCoy. Williamson right side. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Outside Edwards. From down in the low post, it goes.
Composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
McCollum outside. Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Towns. 20 points for him last game against New Orleans. And it's Russell missing. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Got that one up quick. McCollum's got 6 points.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Williamson against Russell. And it's Edwards, top of the key. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Williamson finds Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul. Shea outside. It's Ingram on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Over Russell.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Floats it up for Williamson.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Russell. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Man, what a nice read, boy. Exquisite. Perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 6. Ingram left side. Kicks it out to Che. Now here's McCollum. Defense is right there. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now, here is Russell. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. With the shot. It's Che with a rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
He gets that one. And it's 6 points for Che.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Edwards. He's coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Russell against Williamson. Here's Edwards. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Che outside. And there's the drive. Ingram against Edwards. And it's Ingram missing.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And when Towns is on the floor, the attitude of this team quite completely changes. They play with so much more confidence.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Kevin. He's a floor raiser. In other words, he makes everybody else play a little better and lifts up their confidence. And he does it while also putting up monster numbers of his own.
And so he hits both. Pelicans leading by 10. And here's Che. 32 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Ingram. Williamson trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Ingram.
You know, it's never easy trying to contain Ingram, especially when he's fighting off defenses like this.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Russell passes to Barker. Pass to Edwards. Left side, Towns. Back to Edwards. Some solid defense from Ingram.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
To the paint, here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here is Edwards, following the score by New Orleans.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
And so it's New Orleans with it. After the basket by Minnesota. Round kicks to Ingram. A shot, no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Yes, that goes in. McCollum's got 10.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Now, here's Nunn. Towns, the best to none. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Shea outside to the middle. And McCollum with the slam.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire. This is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Here's Nunn. Now the pass to Towns. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Shea outside. Reed with the block. Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded by Murphy. Driving in and stolen by Che. It's McCollum on the wing. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Now, here's Nunn. Covered by Che. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Che. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Here's Hayes. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for New Orleans?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Che outside. McCollum outside. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Che. It's McCollum on the wing. There's the drive. Over Nunn. McCollum no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Valanciunas after the basket by Minnesota. And the basket by McCollum.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been... Straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Beasley. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
Here's McCoy into the lane.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Reed the pass to Nunn. Beasley with it. The floater, and it's good on the way.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's McCollum. Again, the Pelicans score.
Wow. I mean, 8 of 10 here in the first quarter.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Beasley, the pass to Nunn. Knocked loose. Plays it up and banks it in. Nunn's got his second best.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Pelicans pretty much in control here.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Jones. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Che, and it's Murphy in at the 3, the small forward.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Che, in the last game against the Timberwolves, put on a show. He finished with 32 points on the night, and his work ethic was evident, notching a double-double and also making his presence felt. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes big plays time and time again.
For sure. He draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And here are the Pelicans now after the basket by Minnesota. Shea kicks to Hayes. Outside, Jones. Pass to Shea. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. It's Murphy outside. Hits it from three-point range. Murphy's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nunn passes to Reed. That one falls.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's Shea. He's got 10. And Hayes kicks to Shea. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Let's make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Now here's Nunn. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Beasley. No good from outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Nunn, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Towns. Nice D from Valanciunas. Pelicans leading by 19. Shea outside. To the left wing. And Valanciunas kicks to Murphy. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Beasley. 9-point game his last outing.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's McDaniels. No points in the game yet for him. Chalk up 2 there. Shea with it. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Shea. He kicks it to Murphy. New Orleans moving the ball around. And Jones has it in the corner. Over Beasley. Jones, no luck.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think, man.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
13 feet away, and it's blocked by McCoy. Kicks it to Jones. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Pelicans leading by 17. And Jay throws it down hard.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for them in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And there's the pass to Williamson. And here's Brown outside. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
They double him with Jay. Here's Parker. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ingram. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now, here is Russell. Covered by Che. Tries from 10. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And here's Brown outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Russell passes to Barton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He has 5.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. These threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Reed kicks to Russell. No good on the triple.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Shea outside. Pass to Williamson. Williamson double teamed. Clock at 6. Passes it to McCoy. Williamson with it. Over Edwards. The kick out to Brown. The dish now to Shea. Second shot opportunity. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
The Pelicans shooting their first foul shot of the night. Free throw, good. Shane. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Shea dishes to Brown. They swipe it. Parker covered by Che, and it's Russell in the corner. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's McCoy. Up and in on the layup. Shea's got 25 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint.
Russell looking it over. Over Jay. Misses off the left iron.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Ingram. The kick out to Brown from deep. And it's Brown missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Parker. And it's blocked by Brown. And he recovers it. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shea outside. 1:31 left in the first half of the game. And yes, it's good.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Out to Russell. Pelicans pull it in.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
McCoy passes to Williamson. Over Edwards. It's hauled in by Edwards. Minnesota's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Vanderbilt. He's covered by Ingram. Trying to end the drought. And it's blocked by Brown. And here we go. Fast break with Shea. Floats it up for Williamson.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Minnesota shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Now, here is Russell. He's tightly guarded. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's New Orleans rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's on the floor. So on the floor for Minnesota, we've got Russell. Downs is out there with Edwards, and it's Parker in at the 2 spot. The pass to Towns. Over Brown. And it's blocked by Brown. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Russell finds Towns. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Edwards. He's covered by Brown.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Shea outside. Dishes it to McCollum. Fires the 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Parker, the pass to Towns. Williamson with the block.
and the leaping ability of Williamson. We see it on offense with his dunking, but they're using it on D.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Towns is doubled. Russell from long range. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's McCoy. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Parker, the pass to Vanderbilt. And he banks in the layup.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. McCollum outside. Back to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Shea outside. Edwards against Ingram. Lays it up off the glass. Ingram's got 6.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Russell dishes to Towns. Pelicans with the rebound. Brown's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And there's Williamson on the assist by Shea. Shea's got his 7th assist in the game. Parker, he's guarded by McCollum. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside, Russell. Passes it to Towns. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. 8 points for him.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And the basket by McCollum.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
For Minnesota, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Russell kicks to Towns. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Nunn. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Shea inside. Defended by Nunn. McCoy passes to Williamson. Ingram. Great D that time from Edwards. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels kicks to Nunn. That's tipped and stolen by Shea. McCollum passes to McCoy, and he slaps it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And it's Towns missing. New Orleans has gotten 2/3 of their 3-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Yep, it counts. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Off target with his 3. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And Shea throws it down hard.
My, goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Back to Valanciunas. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Beasley finds Towns over Valanciunas. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Shea outside. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Shea's got 34.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Edwards against Ingram. Edwards passes to Towns, looking to end the run, and Towns throws it down.
Boy, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Jackson Hayes comes in for Williamson, and Jones subbed in for Ingram. Inside, and it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Shea. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The pass to Beasley. Back to Nunn. Towns with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Here's Nunn. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Boy, in sync with his teammate on that possession. Well done by Towns on that pass.
To the inside, McCoy. And Shea throws it down hard.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Edwards kicks to Nunn. Pass to Beasley. Edwards, the bounce pass. Towns is doubled. 5 to shoot. Edwards can't hit. New Orleans has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. To the right side. McCollum outside. Going inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. McCollum's got 24.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Nunn passes to Beasley. Towns with it. He's guarded by McCollum. Out to Edwards. They get the rebound. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Shea outside. Pass to Jones. Stolen by Nunn. And now the Timberwolves on the break. There's the feed to McDaniels. And there it is for him. McDaniels got his second bucket.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And Shea throws it down.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Towns. Over Valanciunas. Towns, no luck. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Shea kicks to McCollum. Back to McCollum. Puts up a 3. You can't get that one. And Minnesota now the other way. Down low. Beasley outside. Takes it inside. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Boy, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
None against McCollum. Uses the glass to finish the lead. McCollum's got 8 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
An easy 2 points on the layup. McCollum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
The pass to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Beasley. Shoots the 3. Not going to go that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
McCoy passes to Hayes. Good on the shot.
Jackson
Hayes has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Nunn looking around. Excellent defense there from McCoy. Here's Hayes. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And so we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This one was over well before. scored the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I ain't never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me, you speak.